Coming up on this episode with Kathleen McGivern. We're here at Paul Lake Provincial Campground. We're going to take a tour. We're going to do some drone footage and then we'll take you on a tour of the provincial campground. So stay tuned for this camping adventure. RV up there, and then you have this beautiful ravine behind us. This one's just one of the first come first serve sites. We originally booked reservation at site 55, which seemed like great until we got there, and it was really had a big stump right along the driveway and then a huge steep hill. So with the old RV, it's kind of hard and impossible to clear it, so we ended up grabbing this one. That was fine. I found a old poker in the grass. There's like a teepee somewhere hiding in here. I gotta go check out later. But anyways, I'm really happy with this site compared to the last one because there's no neighbors. All the sites. This is site 29, by the way. So if you're looking for this one, it's site 29. There's a beach access path over here, and then there's all the sites that are going this way. They're all derelict. They're just like old sites that have rocks in the driveway now, and you can't actually use them. So there's no neighbors except for way over there, which is sweet because we have our cats. And then the site ranger guy was like, didn't even care. I said, oh, we already had a reservation. Wasn't gonna work out. He's like, gave us our ticket. Are you stuck? There you go. This is Russell. We are also camping with our cats, so you can see what that is like.
What are you doing? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
So we put this catio in for them. A little tent. And the lure box is down there. Okay, we're gonna grab some drone footage. So pretty. Escape the hustle and bustle and immerse yourself in the natural beauty of British Columbia's Paul Lake Provincial Park. Established in 1961, the park offers a glimpse into the province's stunning landscapes. While its history might not be extensive, Paul Lake has become a cherished destination for locals and visitors seeking outdoor recreation. Situated just a 30-minute drive from Kamloops, the park encompasses over 670 hectares of forests, sparkling Paul Lake, and a network of trails waiting to be explored. Paul Lake itself is really the centerpiece of the park's activities, whether you're casting a line for a rainbow trout, paddling across the calm waters in a canoe or kayak, or simply soaking up the sun on the sandy beach. The lake offers something for everyone. There's also a designated swimming area for safe dips in the refreshing water. If you're feeling more adventurous, you can embark on one of the park's 7 kilometers of trails. You can also hike to the summit of Gibraltar Rock for breathtaking panoramic views, or take a leisurely stroll through the Douglas firs, pines, and aspen forests, keeping an eye out for local wildlife like falcons, bald eagles, and what we saw, which is osprey, loons, and mule deer. The park also caters to both day trippers and campers. The day use area provides a picnic area, beach access, and a boat launch, while the campground offers a convenient home base for your exploration. With 90 campsites nestled amongst the trees, you can choose from between a first come, first served approach, which we ended up doing, or you could also secure your spot with a reservation, which I did do until I found out that was not going to be right for our situation. But anyways, amenities like a standing station and adventure playground also are available, and that makes the campground perfect for families. So pack your camping gear, your fishing rod if you like to do that, and especially your sense of adventure, and experience the beauty of Paul Lake Provincial Park. So as you can see, as we've been doing this flyover, it's a pretty remote area. Oh yeah, check me out. I look like I haven't showered because this is our second camping area in like 4 days. So anyways, but look how beautiful it is. Look at that stunning water. We did go swimming into it. It was a little mucky on the ground, so it does look like it's sandy out there, but that's more like some sediment on the ground. But this place is full of loons, so if you are camping here in the night, you'll hear loons like crazy. And when we went kayaking, which you'll see later in this video, you'll see that we saw a ton of loons. And even if you are an angler, you like fishing, when we were kayaking through and around the different areas of Paul Lake, we saw literally these huge trout, at least 14 inches or so, darting underneath our kayaks as we were swimming. I hope I got footage of it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but oh my goodness, it was definitely full of trout. So if you like to fish, I think that you're going to be happy with the results here, especially if you have a kayak to fish off of. So check it out for that. So before the sun goes down on our first day here at Paul Lake, we're gonna just check out the beach area, just so we can scope out our plan for tomorrow. We're gonna take the kayaks out, so we're just gonna come preview it before we have our little campfire tonight. We're checking out the lake. I feel like there's beach normally. But it's kind of... Yeah, it must have been able to launch at one point, but they killed that. So it's probably just like whoever owns cabins on here. That must be why it said. Then why does it say all this you can't actually bring? Report your invasive mussels. People are having a party on a barge, attached to a barge. Car top boat launch. Oh, this is where you launch your car top. This is where you can launch your kayaks. Easier. And car top boats, I guess. Oh, ouch. This was a perfect cat thing.
Good job.
Doing real cat stuff. All right, good morning. So it's like day 4 or 5 of our camping trip. We started off at Blanket Creek, and you'll see that in the previous video. So yeah, let me just switch my hands with my tea. So it's day 4 or 5, I can't remember. Just woke up a while ago, and we started off Blanket Creek first, and now we're here at Paul Lake. Anyway, so just I'm loving this camp spot. This is number 29 at Paul Lake. I think it's one of the drop-in ones because, again, 55 was really hard to do with the RV because the stumps were on the way, and then it was an immediate incline, and we have an older RV. They're not as high. So anyways, look at this cool place. It's so pretty. And last night there were like deer walking through here at dusk, and we had bats above us, and I love the little bats. And we're in British Columbia, so they're not like scary bats. They're just like the cute little guys, and they chirp. Anyways, we're just adventuring out here. Russell was so ready to go this morning, so this is their first camping trip. And we've been practicing going in the car and practicing going in the RV at home to get them used to it as like a safe space. And I converted one of the bunks because it's an older RV, so it has like, you could sleep like 8 people in it easily. They have room for everybody's numerous kids. Back in the day when people had way more kids. I mean, people still have lots of kids now, but not as common. Anyways, it's one of the bunks in the front kitchen above the kitchen table. I turned into a catio because you gotta put a litter box somewhere. Either it's where you're eating or where you're sleeping because it's an RV. Anyway, and our cats are indoor cats. Let's put the context in here. They're indoor cats, period. So this is like a lot. Anyway, we're looking out here at adventuring. So I'm gonna check out the little teepee thing here in a second. It's just so cute. And Russell's just exploring. He was so excited this morning. He was at the door ready to go and like pawing at it. This is like, now he's gotten used to it and understands the concept of like, okay, we drive somewhere, it's a little stressful. We put on the Feel Away diffuser and give them calming treats. And I keep him on a nice bed, and they were pretty good coming here this time. Anyways, and then now he gets out and he's like, oh my God, it's another campsite. His world just got really big. It used to be just our house, and then it was our house and my family's cabin, and now it's this too. And he's loving it. Anyway, the spot is just sweet because there's like nobody beside us, and all the old campsites that are this way, when I was walking down the road, there's old campsites in there, but they're just blocked off. So there's just nobody here. And you can kind of see like the hills through here. You got like a nice view. I'm just like so happy. I really like this. So I recommend 29 is a good one in that range. I think 28 is pretty good. The people beside us up that way more look like they have a good spot, especially if you have an RV. And it's some of the ones look they have either a slope down or a slope up. They're kind of tight because the roads between it are very tight. So this one has a nice wide paved road. It's not the in-between spots. So it's no big deal. And the driveway into this one is very, very long, whereas other ones have like short, and they're kind of smaller sites compared to like Blanket Creek had quite big sites. This is quite small. Like once the RV's in there, it's quite small. So, but we got all this area here. Whoa, I'm falling. I gotta go follow my cat. I don't know if I can go see the teepee right now. Sorry guys. We got him on an extra long lead right now. I installed a thing so I can have them harnessed inside the RV all the time on a lead. But then they've been so good. These heads have been, I now know why. Like I can recognize how well trained they've been. I put a lot of time into training them and teaching them everything. And now in this situation, it really shows.
So they've been exceeding our expectations.
You doing a nice walk?
Good job.
Good boy.
Oh, almost there. Come on up. Come in. Oh, a bug on your head. Or you want to go on an adventure again?
We should go from that trail over there.
Go see a different trail? Come look at this one.
I can't get Audrey to put her thing on. She's being nice and coming to me, but as soon as I try to hold her to get her thing on, she runs
A little bit.
She went and hit up on her patio. She just came back down. I think she wants to come out, but
She's just shy about it. And this is Audrey.
Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough.
I'm gonna go check out this teepee here for a quick second while the cat's just with the spouse, with the husband. Oh yeah, it's just a teepee of sticks, but I had to know. There you go. I felt if I didn't come actually see it, I knew it wasn't gonna be too exciting, but I felt if I didn't come over here, then it would be like, what the heck? You kept talking about the teepee, you never went and saw it. There it is. Whoever made this looks cool. Good job, guys. I feel like there's some kids. There we go. Alright, it is a Friday. We are going to go take the kayaks out, check out Paul Lake. So here's a little, I know we came here last night, but here's a little look of where we're at. There's a little kindergarten graduation happening, that's the noise. Because it's the end of June, I'm just waiting for Dustin to come on out. Extra Canadian moment right now. We got a loon out there. He just went under. Got some Moosehead beer. Got some mountains. Got water on my lens. Got a lot of beautiful osprey flying around, not floating. Oh my gosh. Flying around too. They're so beautiful. There's the scale for you. Gibraltar Rock of Kamloops. Okay, we're on the side that has all the cabins here now, which is across from the rock. And we're gonna check them out. This is definitely a really nice kayaking lake. A lot of people paddleboarding, so if you're a paddleboarder, decent. Just going over some wake here. Yeah. Warm. Got warm real quick. Should put them in the cozies. Whoops. Remember in Florida at the Canada Pavilion at Disney World? We had Moosehead beer as a Canadian thing. Whoa, look at all the fish in here. Shoot. I like it. I'm gonna jump the log. I'm going for it. I'm gonna jump the tree. Yeah, I made it. Did you? There. Oh, there was one. Oh, and behind us, like the fish spot right here. 2 loons. There's all kinds of fish jumping right in here too. Camping trip by pulling these kayaks up onto the beach, and I'm probably gonna go finish that Old Dutch salt and vinegar chips. Probably, yeah, those are so good. Honestly, it's like the best camping flavor of chips. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed checking out Paul Lake with us. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about the campground or your favorite provincial campground in BC or across Canada, so that I can check out
your favorite park next. I would like to see some new campgrounds, so any suggestions, let me know in the comment section of the video. And as well, subscribe to the channel because I'm going to go on tons of adventures. Every week a new adventure's coming out. So, and plus I do art as well. I'll have some art videos come out. So make sure you subscribe and like this video, and I will check you out in the next episode.